What is the total area of Meghalaya? 22,429 square kilometers. Which country is comparable to the size of Meghalaya? Belize. What is the capital of Meghalaya? Shillong. What was the capital of Assam before Dispur? Shillong. When was Meghalaya separated from Assam? The 21st of January 1972. How many districts are in Meghalaya? 12 districts. How many divisions are in Meghalaya? 3 divisions. Which is the largest district of Meghalaya? West Khasi Hills. What is the Sanskrit meaning of Meghalaya? Abode of clouds. Which two districts of Assam was carved out to form the state of Meghalaya? United Khasi Hills and Jaintia Hills, and Garo Hills. What is the length to breadth ratio of Meghalaya? 3:1. Which is the only country that borders Meghalaya? Bangladesh. Which is the only Indian state that borders Meghalaya? Assam. Which Bangladeshi division borders Meghalaya to the southern side? Mymensingh Division and Sylhet Division. Which Bangladeshi division borders Meghalaya to the western side? Rangpur Division. What nickname did the British imperial authorities give to Shillong during the British rule of India? Scotland of the East. What is the official language of Meghalaya? English. Which system is followed in Meghalaya? Matrilineal system. Who is the present MP of Lok Sabha from Meghalaya? Agatha Sangma and Vincent Parla. Which is the wettest region in Meghalaya? Mawsynram. What is the length of national highways in Meghalaya? 1,170 kilometers. Which is the tallest plunge waterfall in Meghalaya? Nokrek Falls. Which is the smallest district of Meghalaya? Southwest Garo Hills. What is the area rank of Meghalaya amongst the northeastern state? Third. Area rank. 1. Arunachal Pradesh. 2. Assam. 3. Meghalaya. What is the state code of Meghalaya? ML. What is the state motto of Meghalaya? Satyameva J8. What is the state animal of Meghalaya? Clouded leopard. What is the state bird of Meghalaya? Hill myna. What is the state flower of Meghalaya? Lady slipper orchid. What is the state tree of Meghalaya? Gamhar. Who was the first Chief Minister of Meghalaya? Williamson A. Sangma. Who is the longest serving Chief Minister of Meghalaya? Mukul Sangma. Who was the first Indian National Congress Chief Minister of Meghalaya? Williamson A. Sangma. Which political party did Donkipar Roy, the 10th Chief Minister of Meghalaya, belong to? United Democratic Party. Who became the 12th Chief Minsiter of Meghalaya? Conrad Sangma. Under which constituency did Conrad Sangma fight for the election of 2018? South Tura. Who was elected as the Deputy Chief Minister of Meghalaya when Conrad Sangma was elected as the Chief Minister? Priestone Tinsong. When did Meghalaya become an autonomous state within Assam? The 1st of April 1970. Who was the first governor of Meghalaya? Braj Kumar Nehru. Who is the 19th governor of Meghalaya? Satya Pal Malik. How many seats does the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly contain? 60 seats. How many seats does Meghalaya have in the Rajya Sabha? 1 seat. How many seats does Meghalaya have in the Lok Sabha? 2 seats. When was Meghalaya High Court established? March 2013. Who was the first Chief Justice of Meghalaya High Court? T. Meena Kumari. When did Meghalaya receive the status of a full-fledged state by the Northeastern Areas Act? 1971. When did Shillong become the capital of Assam? 1874. Who coined the term Meghalaya? S.P. Chatterjee. Which is the highest point in Meghalaya? Shillong Peak. Which is the longest river in Meghalaya? Simsang River. Which river divides Garo Hills into 2 parts? Simsang River. Which section of the plateau in the Garo Hills region is nearly plain? Western section. Which is the highest point in the Garo Hills? Nokrek Peak. What is the elevation of Tura Peak? 872 meters. What is the highest average rainfall in some areas of Meghalaya? 12,000 millimeters. Where is Nokrek National Park located? West Garo Hills District. Where is Balphakram National Park located? South Garo Hills District. How many wildlife sanctuaries are in Meghalaya? 3. What is the species name of Mimangkoksi, a local name for the pitcher plant found in Meghalaya? Nepenthes carsiana.
What is Siju Cave known in English? Bat Cave. Which is the largest bird found in Meghalaya? Great Indian Hornbill. What is the population growth of Meghalaya from 2001 to 2011 as per the census report of the Census of India? 27.8%. Which is the largest group in Meghalaya? Kasi. Which religion is mostly found in Meghalaya? Christianity, 74.59%. Where are the Muslims of Meghalaya mostly concentrated? West Garo Hills. Where is NARTIANG Durga Temple, located in Meghalaya? West Jaintia Hills. Where is the headquarters of East Garo Hills District located? Williamnagar. When was Union Christian College, Meghalaya established? 1952. What is the motto of Northeastern Hill University? Rise up and build. When was Northeastern Hill University, NEHU, established? 1973. Which two universities were born through Northeastern Hill University? Nagaland University, 1994, and Mizoram University, 2001. How many campuses does NEHU have? 2, Shillong and Tura. Where in Shillong is the Northeastern Hill University located? Morkanro Umshing. Where in Tura is the Northeastern Hill University located? Chandmari. Which is the most spoken language in Meghalaya after English? Kasi, 33.82%. When was Jaintia Hills District created? The 22nd of February 1972. When was Jaintia Hills District divided into West Jaintia Hills District and East Jaintia Hills District? The 31st of July 2012. What was the total area of Jaintia Hills District? 3,819 square kilometers. When was the East Kasi Hills District carved out of the Kasi Hills? The 28th of October 1976. Where is the headquarters of East Kasi Hills District located? Shillong. When was Reboy District formed by the further division of East Kasi Hills District? The 4th of June 1992. When was the West Kasi Hills District carved out of Kasi Hills District? The 28th of October 1976. Which district of Meghalaya has the most development blocks? East Kasi Hills District, 11 development blocks. Which district of Meghalaya has the least number of development blocks? Southwest Kasi Hills District, Morkirawat C and RD Block and Ranakor C and RD Block. How many total development blocks are in Meghalaya? 46. Which group of people is mostly found in Meghalaya? ST. How many parliamentary constituencies are in Meghalaya? 2, Shillong PC. And Tura PC. How many Vidhan Sabha constituencies are in Meghalaya? 60 constituencies. Which northeastern state has the same number of constituencies as Meghalaya? Tripura, 60 constituencies, and Nagaland. Which district has the largest number of constituencies in Meghalaya? East Kasi Hills, 17. How many councils of ministers are in the government of Meghalaya? Cabinet. 12 ministers. Who is the Education Minister of Meghalaya, 2023? Conrad Sangma. Who is the Minister of Forests and Environment Department, 2023? Conrad Sangma. Who is the Health Minister of Meghalaya, 2023? Ampareen Lingdo. Who is the present MP of Rajya Sabha from Meghalaya? Wanwiroy Kalaki, NPP. Who was the second Chief Minister of Meghalaya after Mr. Williamson A. Sangma? Darwin Diengdo Pugh. How many MLAs form the government of Meghalaya? 60 MLAs. When was the first college established in Shillong by the Christian Brothers of Ireland? 1924. When was the National Institute of Technology, Meghalaya established? 2010. What was the former name of the Indian Institute of Management Shillong? Rajiv Gandhi Indian Institute of Management Shillong. Thanks for watching. And if you like this video, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.